What is going on, guys? I am back again. Welcome to the channel, Evolution of a Killer. Guys, yesterday I made this guy here. I called him Mr. Wallace. He's going to be in the upcoming story that I have. the, the house on Hartsville Road. Now, Mr. Wallace, you see pictured here, is actually going to be a security officer. Um, Okay, it says this metahuman uses grooms only in development. So basically, what I had to do is edit him out. See, this creator, the metahuman creator, is still in beta mode, but still, you have access to the people that you create. They give you access to the humans that you create. So even though this is in beta mode, this is still my metahuman here. And if you haven't seen it, to enable blend mode in the viewpoint, drag 3 of the prisoners below into the slots. So we drag the Asian guy. And how about this guy here? So I guess what you did, you just blended all these people together inside this one person. There's different things that you can do. As you see, you can change the skin. As you see, I got his skin. He looks older now. Like if I was to take the texture away, see, I can make him either look younger, even more younger than that. And you see, he's getting younger instead of older. Now he's younger. But Mr. Wallace here is not going to be a young man. Mr. Wallace is going to be an older man who's a security officer. So I'm going to make Mr. Wallace older and not younger. Yes, this is going to be his complexion. As you see, this is the complexion. There's no such thing as a red human, right? So I can make him a white man. I'll go ahead and use the color thing for you guys. I usually don't do that. I can make him a white man, see? Or I can make Mr. Wallace a really dark man, like an Indian. I'll just give him, well, Mr. Wallace looks a little pale and dead, right? Right here, he looks a little dead. So you gotta give him a little bit of color. Just want to show you guys what you do with this. I think this is really interesting, and I wanted to bring it here on the channel. Never mind the fact I have my new laptop as well. So we're going to do a lot of this. Mr. Wallace is not going to be the only metahuman that I create. Because as you see, I was able to even do his hair, along with his face, his eyes. So his complexion is going to be about this. He'll be about this light. And as you see, as I create this, as he gets older. Now I can make him completely, a really older man, Ah man, you even see as I changed him into an older man, his facial expression even changed. Like as you see, his facial expression changed too. See, he'll be about that old right there. And look at the definition here, guys. I want y'all to pay attention. Look at this. I mean, that looks like a real person. Wow. And because of now, if I didn't have the laptop that I have now, I have the This called what's this laptop? The MSI G13, I think it is. And I'm using a GeForce GTX graphics card. So if I didn't have the graphics card in a laptop that I have, you definitely wouldn't be able to see the definition in this man's face like you can now if I was using a laptop uh, on a lower level. This is crazy. I don't know. Hold on, guys. Turn this down. Oh, what? Oh, guys. Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. Mm. So, Okay. Okay, guys. Okay, guys, I'm back. But as you see, yeah, this man looks real. Guys, I'm sorry for that long break. I was actually doing something. And see, I could change the eyes. You get the skin. The eyes can be changed now. We wanted to give old Mr. Wallace here some blue eyes and some gray eyes. We can do that. Give him some green eyes. Now you do know a lot of people of African descent do have these type of eyes. So you can't say, "Hey, you've never seen a black person with green eyes before." You do have people that are black with green eyes. So then the brown eyes, we can do that. Hazel eyes. And that's the color I wanted to give them. Wanted to give them hazel eyes. You can even work on their teeth. Now, look at this. Look at that. That looks like real teeth. That looks like real teeth. See, tooth length, tooth spacing, upper sheath, overbite. Oh my goodness. Has given his teeth, as you see, he doesn't have an overbite now. You can shift the teeth. That is just bananas. That is bananas. And as it's saying, I'm using presets that are not on here yet, but I'm not ready to add old Mr. Wallace here into the world yet. So for the sake of this live video, and as you see, I'm going to be speaking to my nephew, guys, just in case y'all want to know who I'm talking to. As you see, Corey, you see you can take his teeth and look at this, create an overbite, a complete overbite. Or I can just make it so he doesn't have an overbite, because if you have an overbite, you mess up your teeth. We don't want no Mr. Wallace here to mess his teeth up, so we take that away. Now look, You can give him different variations of teeth. Straight teeth. Yeah, let's give Mr. Wallace some good full teeth there. You could change his teeth color. You know, if Mr. Wallace. Now, Mr. Wallace is a security guard. And we know security guards like to drink coffee. So, we're going to give Mr. Wallace a little stained teeth here. Since he's a coffee drinker, you know? And you got teeth color. Now, we know there ain't no such thing as no red teeth. I mean, gum color, excuse me. Now, if you look at the fact that he has yellow teeth along with that, that means he must not be going to the dentist. So you want to make this metahuman look as real as possible, Corey. So you got to think about it. If you want him to look like, you know, he got yellow teeth, along with that, you're going to make his gums look a little red too. Because he may be on the verge of gingivitis or something. Plaque color, you can change the color of the plaque on his teeth. Look at that. And you can see the plaque. Look at this. Look at this. This is crazy. You can see the plaque on his teeth. Wow. This looks like a coffee drinker's mouth. Also look like Mr. Wallace might be a smoker too. That definitely looks like he's a smoker. Oh man. Now jaw open. Just open his mouth up a little bit. Yeah, and you see, I mean, that looks pretty spot on. Now, Mr. Wallace, of course, is not a female, so we don't have to do any type of makeup here. Yeah, we don't need to do any type of makeup here. But as you see, this is his head. Let's back him up a little bit. I can make Mr. Wallace bald. Let's turn him around here. I can give him that, you know, slight hair on the side. Give him some braids. Yeah, you can hold him in with braids, even though he don't look right with the braids, but I just see him as this type of guy here, you know. And this is the style details. Now you got the color, the roughness. Now, some people may not know what the roughness means. What I'm thinking the roughness is like some people have really good hair and some people don't. Yeah, we definitely want the salt and pepper. Look at that. There we go. That's what I was looking for yesterday. Since he's an older gentleman, he definitely needs the salt and pepper. We're gonna make that salt and pepper pretty light. Yeah. Like I said, I just see him as having this type of look to him. This is like this is what's good about creating metahumans, because when I first created the story, I didn't have anything to go on. Now the story's gonna be called as The House on Hartsville Road. I pictured, when I started to write the story, I pictured a security officer who finds a house, and every night he comes to work, he sees a little boy in the window, And see, you can even play. I can play, have him move around. This is just crazy. You witnessing it. You witnessing it firsthand, Corey. You witnessed it firsthand. I could change his like. You could change his eye. You could idle. I could change his face. Look at that. I can make him angry. Could change his body. Make him in fear. And you can't see his body. See? He's in fear. And the crazy thing is, in the story, if he was to see something, this is how he would look. So I can change all of that in the story, and I can put all of these settings inside the story to make him look exactly how he looks now. Let's bring his face. Yeah, let's make him happy. There we go. Mr. Wallace. So as we see, we got him with the salt and pepper here. We got his head. Let's go back to style. Mr. Wallace can take it back to the 70s when he was a young man. Okay. Mr. Wallace can be an Asian. Oh boy. There were a lot of, like I said, a lot of these presets. They are using ones that not there. But this is Mr. Wallace's look. Eyebrows. I don't know, for some reason a lot of, it's like older men always have like bushy eyebrows, like this right here. So we give him some bushy eyebrows, and I like how it automatically brings the salt and pepper look into his eyebrows. Yeah, this is crazy. I keep those eyebrows. Eyelashes, I'm guessing is for women. Men, we not really gonna worry about eyelashes. Now the mustache, I see a lot of older men with like a mustache that's like more hanging over. Because a lot of men like in his age, this is how they used to wear their mustaches. Excuse me, back in the day. Now, him having a beard and being a security guard is not applicable, if you want to say that, because if you're a security officer, in most cases, the only thing you can have is a mustache. And Mr. Wallace loves his job, so he'll 9 times out of 10 look just like this while he's at work. Yeah, he's an upkept man, but still a smoker and a coffee drinker. You can't really do no details. I see. Oh, you can't customize the beard. And you got body. the proportions. Of course, Mr. Wallace is, I say he's about average build. There's not nothing here. I say he's about an average size. Makes his head bigger. Say about an average size, man. Now, right here, you see they don't give you many tops to work with. A lot of this stuff I'm guessing is when this fully is released, you'll be able to use a lot of this stuff because this is still in the beta stage. So, but I'm sure when this fully is fully released, it'll look pretty good. Now his shirt, remember he's a security guard, so maybe he has on a blue shirt. It'll look more like, yeah, well, look more like this shirt. Then you got his bottoms. He got on pants. Now, once again, I can't detail the pants or put any graphics in it. But usually most security pants has a line going down them. When I'm able to do all of that stuff, that's going to be very interesting. See, like a secondary color. And that secondary color is just his pockets. And that's 9 times out of 10. As you see, the front of his pants is yellow too now. That's 9 times out of 10. There'll be a yellow line going down his pants, trousers, whatever you want to call them. They just say bottoms, but whatever you want to call them. Picture in a picture. What is that? I don't know why I would be doing that, but whatever. I don't know what that's about yet. Maybe somebody can let me know who comes across this video. And guys, if you made it this far in the video, and Corey, I know you're watching. And if anybody else who comes upon this video, go ahead and click that subscription button because things on this channel is about to get very interesting here in the next couple of months. Because I still have to create the world for old Mr. Wallace here to be a part of. So we dealt with his pants. As you see, he got boots on. Now, again, you can't really do the primary color. If you do security, your boots are not going to be that color. They'll 9 times out of 10 be black. And you can't really put a shine on them. They'll be like shiny. So, and I'm pretty sure that has to do, the shininess of the boot will have to do with, that's his strings. The string color will be black too. The shininess of the boot is going to have to do with the detail, the graphics, which I can't do anything with the graphics yet. But I want to be able to make these shine, the boots. Because if you do security, I mean, they got a pretty good look to them. They look official. But I want to be able to make them shine because as a security officer, you're supposed to have shiny boots. Let's see, select camera, select environment. Okay. What's this? Downtown light. Mm, you downtown, huh, Mr. Wallace? Yeah, there you go. He downtown now, on his way to work. Select render quality. Let's make that high. Select level of detail. Now, the level of detail, I guess that's the LOD, and I'm pretty sure that's like what we see here. And I think what we see here is pretty good. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Wallace? Yeah, I think what we see in here is pretty good. How's that look so far, Corey? I know you can't talk to me. Are you talking to me in the comments? I had to see. I don't know if you commenting on the video or not. Let me look at the live chat. You can actually talk to me in the comments. Hold on for a minute. Yeah. Wait a minute. Hold on for a minute. I gotta go to the channel myself. Alright, there we go. Yeah, you didn't put that in there. But if you're watching live, Corey, you can actually talk to me in the comments. I can see it now. If you wanted to comment on it, but this is really crazy. I can see now if you was to comment on it now, because I'm looking at the comment section now. Yeah, so I can't. Yeah, all changes are saved right here. Now, okay, name them. These blend here. Now, my only thing was to find out how to download them, because you can put them into the story, but I don't think I can download them because, as it said, he has some features. There we go. Look at that. It says he has some features. These what's four look like? Oh no. No, let's put that back on one. Yeah, we don't want to mess with that detail. Epic trace. What is that? Let's just leave these where they was at. Could change the environment. Underpass at night. Red lantern, moonlight. Fireside. Let's take it home, Mr. Wallace. Alright. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to the home and I'm gonna create I'm gonna go back to the home and I'm gonna create another one. All right. Okay, so we got Mr. Wallace done here. I'm gonna go back home and I'm gonna create Mr. Wallace's partner that he comes in and talk to at night. Now, this gentleman is gonna be a little bit younger than Mr. Wallace. So we got Mr. Wallace here. We're gonna create another one. As you see, this guy, this metahuman uses grooms currently in development. So a lot of them only use his stuff that's currently in development. As you see, that's what those are. So I'll take this guy here. Wait, hold on for a minute. Let's take this guy. Let's take this guy. This would be Mr. Wallace's partner at work. I'll take this guy. We'll create him and dress him up. Yeah. I think I'll keep his age where it is now. Create selected. This looks about right. I'm not going to really mess with his age. What's his name going to be? Jackson is a pretty typical name. Mr. Jackson. So Mr. Jackson will be presumed. Now I don't need to blend. I'm not going to blend him with anyone. Yeah, we're not going to blend them. So that he let's make him more of a light skinned guy. There we go. Light skinned dude. That complexion looks pretty spot on for a light skinned dude. I think it's not too dull. See, this would be like this is gonna be like a guy, European descent, like a white dude. This is more like a light skinned dude of African descent. Mr. Jackson, you're gonna have Mr. Jackson here have regular brown eyes. Like I said, we can give him. How about that? He's a light-skinned guy with blue eyes. So Mr. Jackson might just be a mulatto. How about that? Oh man, wait. Color balance. This. Now iris size. You don't even think about to change the iris size. You don't even think. That's not even something you think about. Mm. I don't even know what that is, but I'm not gonna mess with it. I'm guessing if you wanted to, you can make them like cold blue, you know. Oh man, it looks like it's changing the depth. The vein, wait a minute. You can change the vein rotation? What the? Oh no. The base color, and that's the color of this, see? It's like we get detail color. And look at that. Instead of light blue, he got dark blue eyes. It's a little bit too dark. Oh, look at that. Yeah, let's bring that. There we go. That's a really unique eye color there you got, Mr. Jackson. Huh. Okay. Now, Mr. Jackson here looks like a well-kept young man. So, which means, we're going to his teeth length. Now, you don't even notice some people, like you see them smile, they have really long teeth. Or they can have really short teeth. You see? You can see some people's mouth when they smile, their teeth be real short. And you see some others, they have those really long teeth. It's almost like a perfect set of teeth. And then it's like, look at that. See that? That variation? His color. He takes care of his teeth. So believe it or not, his teeth are going to be pretty clean. Gum color, because he takes care of his teeth, his gum color is going to be pretty pink. See that? Plaque color, you take the plaque away. There is no plaque on his teeth. See his plaque amount? We take that away. Tooth spacing. His teeth are together. Upper shift, lower shift. Take away that. We're going to take away this overbite. There we go. What is the overjet? Oh, that gives them crooked teeth. Now we're going to bring that together. Oh, gosh. I meant to give Mr. Wallace some worn down teeth. Oh, goodness. Yeah, wow. Oh, okay. Okay. Receding gums. Okay, let's bring that back. We don't want to do nothing like that. Okay. Let's go to his head. Okay. Let's go to his head here. He has black hair. No salt and pepper. Check that out. Yeah, you one of them new millennial guys, huh? Yeah. But I don't think if he's the security guard, I don't think they're gonna want him to have his hair dyed. I don't know, but we gonna work on his hair because I don't think that like this here. If we take that away, because even if this here like this, most security jobs would say something if you came to work like this. So Mr. Jackson would more likely. There we go. There we go. He's an upkept guy. He keeps himself together. So that's what Mr. Jackson work of security would look like. It's crazy you give some overlights there. Like that. Can't come to work like that, Mr. Jackson. Yeah, that's cool. Style. There we go. And Mr. Jackson, we got to do something about this. We got to do something about that beard, dear. Security company might not want you to have a beard. And he seems like the type of dude, like if you're looking at his personality, he wouldn't even want to wear a mustache if he couldn't wear a beard. If he couldn't even wear a beard, he seems like the type of dude that would not want to wear anything at all. Yeah, he seems like that type of cat. Like if he's not gonna have a mustache and beard, he's not gonna have a mustache either. Cause he like security companies don't mind when you wear a mustache, and this is like an older guy's look. And if he's not gonna be an older guy, most young dudes are not gonna wear just a mustache like this. And this is even like how a lot of dudes wore them back in the day. But excuse me, I think a lot of dudes, if they didn't want to wear a beard, or they couldn't, they wouldn't wear a mustache at all. This is 9 times out of 10 how you would look. And he keeps himself up. Yeah, let me know the sessions. The sessions is let me know the sessions I have one or an hour. So now he looks like a little boy here. He's not gonna look like a little boy. He's a man. So we're gonna give him his bill back. We'll speed this up a little, guys. I have to redo the session if I want to keep going. So that's what we're gonna do here. Um, oh wait, they got the graphics for him. And see, this is the only shirts they give you now. I guess they'll add things as they go along. Of course, we know he's doing security along with Mr. No, this is not the fabric there, Mr. Jackson. That fabric is blank. No fabric at all. His primary color is blue. I don't think that's the same blue, but we'll take care of that. Secondary color is black. Yeah, this gives you more detail and graphics here. Oh, it took the graphics away now. Okay. Okay. Yeah, because we don't need that. He's go with his bottoms. His bottoms is definitely not going to be that. He got on pants too. His pants are going to be black. And he's got the yellow. Hmm. And shoes as well, he can't wear those shoes. He has to wear boots too. And these are the only boots they have available, Mr. Jackson. So you have to turn those white boots black, and there we go. Mr. Jackson looks like the type of guy. There, look at that. Yeah. Mr. Jackson. Let's exit out of here. Because they're going to be ending the session soon. Yeah, so as I head back to home, I just wanted to bring this to you guys. I don't want to make this live video that long. And as you see, we got Mr. Jackson and we have Mr. Wallace. These guys work together. They'll be together in the story. In the story, there's really only going to be these two. There'll only be these two here, these two guys here. There's not going to be anyone else. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this live video, and then I'm going to start another. It ended it for me. I didn't even have to end the session. I'm going to go ahead, and I was done with that session anyway, because I'm going to go ahead and I want to show you guys what I'm going to start doing with the virtual world and how it looks. So we're going to end this live here, and I'm going to come right back with another live, because I don't want to make this live too long. I don't know how long it is already, but I'm pretty sure it's long enough, so I don't want to make it too long. All right, guys, so we're going to go ahead and end this live, and I'm going to catch you in the next live. So let me go ahead and end this live, and I'm going to catch you guys.